Hey guys, welcome back. Talking about today, a new episode, Theme Park Thursday. Check out the video. We're at Storybook Land in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. See you later. At Storybook Land. Here's the castle outside, the entrance. Pretty neat. And here is the parking lot, and then the park right on the other side of that fence. Oh, it's the Candy Cane Express tram.
Go by the little pig house.
And here's the dining depot, and they are now doing a mobile ordering through the Fan Food app. I believe here in the gingerbread house. Here's a really cool garbage can. Okay, and here's Storybook Land Junction. This is where you board the tram. And again, the tram is not for transportation, it's just a ride around the park. The Candy Cane Express. It's coming into the station right now. Over here is the Tick-Tock Drop. This was added about 7 to 10 years ago. And Vika Joe is here today, and I think he's on this ride. Let's go find him. The ride operator's hut. Oh, we found Vika Joe. There's Vika's mom. There's Vika Joe. This is actually the second drop tower they added to the park. The other one is a junior drop tower, Jack's Beanstalk. And we'll show you that one later. Get a lot of up and downs on this one. They give you a lot of rotation too. All right, I think that's it. There's Vika waving. There's the carousel. Over here is the Whirly Bug. Your small Ferris wheel. Here's a rock, spin, and roll. Leica Joe is on it. There's Leica Joe right here, yellow. Very colorful. Here comes Leica Joe. Here's Out on a Limb. Your swing ride. This was added, I want to say about 5 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago. Alright, here's the Happy Dragon. What's really cool about these is it's undercover, so they're definitely in operation at Christmas time, and when it rains they can stay open. That is really neat about them. The sign is down over here somewhere. And one thing here, if it's hot, today it's a beautiful day, no barely any humidity, like 75 degrees, it's beautiful. Then you see the sign, the Happy Dragon. And here is the habitat. Got some birds in there. Peasants. Pheasants? Pheasants, right? Yeah, not peasants. Pheasants. There's 2 over here. I think that's it. I don't see any more. I think you just have those 2 right there. Alright, here we go. It's the Indian Blue Peacock. And over here, the ring-necked pheasant. Over here is their other drop tower, the beanstalk bounce. You see some more of the kitty one. Very neat though. Oh, and here's the moo cow, and you can even mook her, but milk her, but looks like she's milking herself there. So if you've ever been to Dutch Wonderland in Pennsylvania, they have a cow that you can milk as well. So that is pretty neat. Here's the old woman that lived in the shoe. So it looks like it's closed. I don't know if it's closed still due to COVID, or just it's not structurally sound. This park is still family owned, still in the family. So see if we can look in there. Yeah, it looks like maybe they're using it for some storage. It still looks good. It probably just has something to do with social distancing, because I believe you can climb up. You go in the door right there and then you climb up, and I think a lot of kids will be on top of each other. So it's probably closed for that. They take care of their stuff here. It's so clean here. I haven't seen any mosquitoes yet. Here's just a cute little house. So this is open. Oh, and the slide is open. Let's check that out later. That is really neat. Well, it ain't Halloween yet. Push the button. It is really neat they have the animatronics here. I mean, they're not great, but and this little pumpkin, you can actually go inside, go out so you can see the 2 pumpkin Here's one. Here's the other one that the animatronic was in. I really don't remember these. I don't know if they're new or not. Okay. There's the Storybook Land, J&J Railroad. Goes around the park, not used for transportation, just a ride. Here's Snow White's house, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. There's animatronics in there as well. And here is Cinderella's Pumpkin Coach. This is what the new coaster was supposed to be themed on. I don't think they would have put the coaster here. They definitely wouldn't have had enough room. Okay, so we saw the Dizzy drums before. This is tea time. Your large teacups. And I think Fika Joe is over here. Hey, Joe!
You're good.
There he is.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Oh, there's Fika's mom. And again, this is another enclosed attraction.
Too tall.
There's another attraction that easily can operate in the winter, and it can also operate during bad weather, like yesterday when we had hail and rain. There they are. Alright, so now you can see the teacups in action. Mike and his mom are in the orange one. There they are. Here's Fika Joe. We're about to go on Alice in Wonderland. It's not a ride, it's an attraction.
I'll take it from here.
Right, you hear the jets up there. Atlantic City International Airport's right up the road, and I think it's Pomona Air Base is right up the road. All right, little walkthrough, and you can go down the hill, or you can go down the slide, just like Alice.
This one's a little too thin for me.
There's the slide.
This is cool.
Alice's eyes fell on a small glass box labeled "Eat Me." She took a bite and grew to a great size. "I couldn't possibly fit through the door now," Alice said with a tear. Alice cried as she thought about the bottle. She sipped again and became small. Uh-oh. Which way now?
I don't know.
Go this way?
I'm gonna go through the narrow area.
This way. Okay. And there is Alice.
Here's Fika Joe.
Here's Fika.
There she is.
Hey, there's the Mad Hatter. I'm late for a very important date.
Hill.
As you can see, you can follow along with the story. And then one of the coolest parts, when you come out of this structure, you got a maze. So, we go this way?
Oh,
We go this way. Alright. Fika Joe, when he was little, couldn't see. Now he can almost see over this. Shouldn't go that way?
No, there's this way.
Alright. Alright, so this area could use a little paint, but still in pretty good shape. Uh-oh, dead end. This video may end in this maze if we never get out. And I mean, oh boy, we're stuck.
No, we're not.
We're lost.
We'll make it out.
And almost anybody could do this.
Oh.
My mother was much older a couple years ago. She just did the maze backwards. She didn't, because she couldn't do the hills, but she could at least do the maze.
I made it.
And we're out. We're out. Exit only. Chirasarka. Here's Sleeping Beauty Castle. Another animatronic is inside there. Okay, so it's not a castle. I get it. There. You got a turret. One turret. Alright guys. Biker Joe's driving me around the park today. Let's see how he does. This ride was totally redone. I believe in 2018 or 2019. Used to be guided around the track. So now you're actually driving it, which is really cool. And you can hit the bumpers, center rail, whatever you want to call it.
I don't want to speed.
I believe the cars might be new too, or some of them might be new. I believe they used to have single cars, now they're all double seated.
Oh, I'm speeding.
And we're passing Gingerbread, and we're going to pass Bubbles.
I'm speeding. I don't want to speed. I'm killing it. I'm killing it. I paid for the whole speedometer. I'm going to use the whole speedometer.
I don't see a speedometer though.
Exactly.
Oh boy. Why'd I get on this car?
There is no speedometer. Road laws prepare to be ignored.
I got the worst cab driver in the world. Alright, back here's a new ride. There are little race cars that go around. That's pretty neat.
Hold on, a 0 to 60.
It's called Zip Zap Race. Hey, look over here. We got Bob's Big Boy. And it's not a Funko Pop.
I don't see no speed limit sign.
This is true. There are no speed limit signs.
Speed limit is 2,400.
Back there's the train shed. See, here we got the big statue of Robin Hood. And this area back here is new too.
Stopping for gas.
Ah, good. We needed some gas. Ah, looks like we're entering a school zone. Slow. School zone. Stop. Remove foot from pedal.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Guess I was thinking of somewhere else.
And here's the train barn. There's a, I don't know what that is. It's like an old train, maybe an old ride they used to maybe have. Train goes through there, and then at night, off season, they keep the train there. Oh my goodness, it just lit up. That's all. Okay, because the train's coming through. All right, we'll wait and watch the train come through. Here it comes. Hi. So again, here's their new ride. I believe it opened last year or this year. Zip Zap Racers. And you can see it's just a little cars. Goes around. Pretty neat. And again, another ride undercover, so they can use it in bad weather. And all the rides are open in the winter. Bubbles is open also in the winter. That's obviously in the elements. And here is Bubbles. Look at that terrifying first drop. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm getting sick just thinking about that first drop. Oh my goodness. Again, it's the park's only coaster. It goes around twice. You see all the bubbles coming out in the distance. That's really cool. You drive through the bubbles a little bit. And these little hills right at the end really give you some pop right before you come in the station. 1, 2, monster in here. Watch out, everyone.
Isn't it coincidental how there's dragonflies around it?
Yeah. Must be a friend of Bubbles. So here's the lighthouse. This is their little water area, splash park. That's it, just to get wet. It's not like an actual water park or anything. And it looks like we found another new ride. So this is also one of their new rides, Deep Sea Divers. Oh, it is open.
What does it do?
Yeah, you want to go on it?
What does it do?
Watch, they're gonna go now. It's gonna go now. Like a Joe, just not sure what this is gonna do. Once he sees it, I think he'll go on.
If it goes upside down, no thank you.
It's Storybook Land, it ain't gonna go upside down. There it goes. Wow, the G-forces on that must be unbearable. This is such a good park for little ones. It's great. There's Vika. He's just gonna get off. Hey, Vika.
Is that your phone?
Oh, and look, it wouldn't be a theme park visit without ducks. Some interesting ducks. Pretty neat. And okay, this is new too. Pirate Panic water game. Can't win any prizes though. Oh, I'm almost positive this was moved. Here's the Billy Goat's Gruff.
Alright, no, you're not trying. Nope, nope. Come here. Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
We got the goats. One's up top there. You actually feed them food. You send it up the zip line. And I believe this is new. I mean, this isn't new, I should say. I believe this was where that last ride was. The Deep Sea Divers. As you can see, they still have a lot of area to expand, but again, this ain't a large corporation or a large family. It's a small family that owns this for years. And, you know, they just do little things. So that's really neat. And this area, I believe, is all new. Got some fallow deer in there. What is this guy? Hey buddy, where you going? So, no, that ain't a white-tailed deer. You're not a deer. Alright. Where'd he go? There he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Here's another view of the spray area. Again, it's just some fountains and getting sprayed up and stuff. And then back here, we got the rock and tug. It's been here a little while, maybe 12 years. There we are, the Clam Shack, aka the Rock and Tug. The other cool thing about this is all the employees here are really nice. They're all there they go. They're all high school and college kids. So I mean, they're really nice. And the owners, like I said, because it's a local family, they treat all their employees like family as well. They come back year after year. When they did the Great Christmas Light fight here 2 years ago, believe it aired this past year. They brought back a lot of former employees and their families to fill the park, and that was really neat. And Vika is in the back with his mom. They're on my right now. Vika's got his hands up.
Turtle World. Micah Joe is on there somewhere. I don't see him. Oh, here he is. This one right there. Can't see him though. Again, another enclosed ride. So again, another ride that can be used in the rain, which is pretty neat. Story of Phil and Phyllis, Philadelphia Phillies. Here are the seats. Here is, sorry, get out of somebody's shot. And again, these are the actual statues. There's Phil, and there's Phyllis. So I think it was really cool that they brought him here. Again, right down the AC Expressway, and you'll go right into Philly. So it's not that far. It's really neat. And here's the signs: Billy Goat Gruff, the Caboose Cafe Snack Bar, Storybook Seaport Splash Area, and of course more restrooms. Run, run, fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Here is the gingerbread man. I saw him on the car ride earlier. Pretty neat. So they got the waterways here, but they do not use them for any rides or anything. I don't think they ever did. Just for flood reasons. Is the station for the J&J Railroad, Storybook Land, New Jersey. Train is boarding right now. So you walk in the front entrance, and if you want to do the train first, you go all the way to your left. So it's right over here. No.
Hey. Boo to the kid on in the white shirt. Alright, so all day we've been showing you the train from inside the park. Now we're riding the train. Vika Joe's in front of me.
I just found that, and okay.
There's Turtle World.
It was crazy.
Vika Joe is just on with his mother.
I feel a little crazy after that. Oh my God, this is so crazy.
We have to offer historical land since 1955. It's the spirit of childhood alive through dedication to families like yours. We truly create memories to cherish for a lifetime.
What's really cool is this gate right here. It says railroad crossing. It closes after the train goes by, so no kids go running along the tracks. And there's the world famous roller coaster Bubbles.
I love this one.
Psycho Joe did this earlier.
On the right side of the train is our most popular ride, Bubbles the Coaster. This fanciful sea serpent has been exciting young thrill seekers since the year 2000. Up ahead is Hey Diddle Diddle, the cat in the fiddle.
Alright, so if you didn't hear the recording, Bubbles started in 2000. Here they are, advertising for their Halloween already. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, trick or treat, last week in October, 11 to 5. They also do a harvest festival all month in October. Here's that new car ride. There's the cow that jumped over the moon. Now we're entering the shed, and it's themed.
Join us in the hall for some happy Halloween fun. Starting in October, you can choose a pumpkin of your very own to decorate it in our own pumpkin junction. Then find your way through Elmer's Hay Amazing Maze and ride on the Happy Hayride. Also join us on the last weekend of October for trick or treat with your Storybook friends throughout the park.
There's Robin Hood again.
To wear your costume. Nothing scary, just happy Halloween fun.
Here's my house.
The park has seen many changes over the years, but some of Storybook's buildings have been here since the very beginning. One of these buildings, built by the park's founder in 1955, Little Red Schoolhouse, located in the front of the park, complete with antique school desks and a pot-belly stove. The old lady in the shoe, to the right, has become Storybook Land's icon and a favorite of youngsters. Another dream realized to the fountain is the hot drop. And from the nursery ride, Hickory Dickory Dock. Takes the rider's 40 feet and offers a bird's eye view of the park.
You can go on them as many times as you
Here's the Dining Depot again, and a little crowded for lunch.
To the left is our giant birthday cake. For years, the cake pony has one player. But for the park's 50th anniversary,
Hey, everybody knows this guy, Pinocchio.
The guy with the nose up the stick.
Here's the back side of the animatronic pumpkin. There's the birthday cake. There's Santa's house. Santa's house is awesome. You got to come at Christmas time. He actually comes out of that chimney, lights up all the lights in the park. It's really neat.
November to December 23rd.
Oh, we missed Monster.
Pick up waves in the magic wand. It lights up Storybook Land with thousands and thousands of lights for the holiday season. This Christmas fantasy with lights has become Southern.
There's the antique car shop that they have here. That's pretty neat. Hey, there's Santa's reindeer. Blitzen, Donner, Cupid, Comet, Vixen, Prancer, Dancer, Dasher, and Rudolph. Alright, here we got the elephant ride. And what's really cool about this is at Christmas time they take the elephants off and they put the sleighs on there. That is really neat.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah, this is a new ride as well. It's called Work Zone or something. This is pretty neat also. This one I think is maybe about 10 years old as well. In that area. We're back in the station. So it was a 5.5 minute ride on the train. So it's a nice, train's a little tight, but it's pretty neat.
Very relaxing.
Here's the Lehigh and Hudson River, number 94 caboose. Right on site here at Storybook Land. Okay, and it is called Work Zone. There's Humpty Dumpty. And oh no! Another monster in the creek here at Storybook Land. Must be another friend of Bubbles. I hope it's a friendly monster. Okay, and here's work zone. And here's a whistle you could pull. I don't know if it's still working. Wow, it used to be a lot louder. Not as loud. It's old Mother Hubbard. There she is with her little doggy.
Oh, Mother Hubbard, crazy the cupboard, give her poor dog a bone. But when she got there, the cupboard was bare, and so the poor dog had none.
Here's one, I think the only wooden bridges you can cross here. So that's pretty neat. A little house over here. And then there is Humpty Dumpty, the iconic Storybook Land sign. I believe there was some damage to this the one year. As you can see, Storybook Land, NJ. There's Humpty. I found the slide. This slide is so hidden though. It's pretty neat. You gotta climb up a mountain. Alright, this is the Mary Miller. We'll look at the slide. Okay, so there you go. So you climb up this hill to the top. Then down around here is the slide. There you go. Rub-a-dub-dub, rub-a-dub-dub. 3 men in a tub. And who do you think they be? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, and they all sailed out to sea. Here they are. And here is the whale. It's pretty neat. You can go in there. There's nothing to do in there. And on this side, you got some water. So I mean, that's pretty neat. No fishing, Tommy. Little Tommy. Tittlemouse lived in a little house. He caught fishes in other men's ditches. There he is. Goosey Gander's Castle. Is there a real goose in here? I think there was one. Let me see. Oh yeah, they're over there. Hey guys. Alright, 2 of them over there in the corner. It's pretty neat. Santa's Workshop. Let's see if they're busy in Santa's Workshop. Oh, the trains are going. That is pretty neat. And go around here. Oh my god, where did that cut? That's cool. We gotta look for that in the gift shop. Here's just another Christmas scene. And we found the Chapel of Peace. My house shall be called the house of prayer. Guys, we found the North Pole. We're here. We're at the North Pole. There's another pole, the Storybook Land pole. We got the snowman. Aren't you guys afraid of melting? You're afraid? We're gonna melt any second. Get us some ice cubes. Okay, I'll go get some. so this is Santa's house. If you come at Christmas time, or actually on this Saturday, or last Saturday, they did it. He came out Christmas in July. Giant nutcracker. Alright, this is Jingle Bell Junction. This place is really cool. We came one time at Christmas time, and I don't know what happened, but I got scared in here. Yeah, something happened in here at Christmas time. It scared me to tithereens. Anybody looking for an old typewriter? I found one. Train.
Here it comes. Look.
And here's Santa's workshop, whatever, Storybook Land. Last Saturday, Santa was here, Christmas in July. I don't know if it's open. No, nothing's open in there. And same thing, you come at Christmas time, they also do, Santa's in there taking pictures. Hey, we found the bear's house, the 3 bears.
She was tired after her walk in the woods, so she decided to take a nap. First, she lay down in the great big bed.
This bed is too hard.
Next, she tried the middle-sized bed.
This bed is too soft.
Then, she lay down on the wee little bed and said,
This bed is just right for me.
Here's the birthday cake. 66 years this year, Storybook Land is. Every year they add a new candle on top of there. Or a new layer, if they need a new layer. So that's really neat. The Gingerbread House Snack Bar. And the exiting gift shop. Alright, so what'd you think? It is such a nice park. If you got the little ones, like I said in the video, you got to check it out. All the employees there were really, really nice. Matter of fact, the employee working that new ride, the deep sea divers, she came up to me and she said, "Is that your son?" I said, "No." I said, "You know, he's a relative though." And she's talking about Vika Joe, if you guys didn't know. And she goes, "What a pleasant boy. He is so sweet." I said, "Oh, thank you." So it was really nice. But yeah, all the employees were really nice. They always are down there. The park was extra clean. So I guess with COVID, I'm not saying the park pre-COVID was ever dirty. It was just you know, wasn't Disneyland clean. All right, is what I'm getting at. And it was pretty close to Disneyland clean. Haven't been there in 2-3 years. The new additions were nice. I like that they opened up the path alongside Bubbles to go behind the old timers cars, antique car ride. They opened that up, connected it to the path over by I believe it's the Dragons. That was really nice. And then they put that other little ride back there, the little cars for the kids. Excuse me. But everything was really nice. And we had a good time. And, you know, like I said, you're in that area. You're down in Atlantic City. Or you're down Cape May. What else is down there? Is it LBI? Well, LBI ain't too far. I think it's about 25 miles or so. There's some Wildwood. If you're down in Wildwood, take a day trip to Storybook Land. It's really nice. And again, it's not too far from Atlantic City. It's right in the backyard of Atlantic City. It's not too far from Philadelphia. Just head over to Walt Whitman and shoot down the AC Expressway. And have yourself a good time. And it's cheap. I'll flash it across the screen now. I'm not remember it. I think it's $27.99 per person. So I mean, it's a really good price. The only thing is, there are two main concession areas. The Depot and the Gingerbread Castle were open, and they were both mobile order. Their secondary areas like the Italian ice stand and the caboose snack car were both closed. So the other two places were mobbed, and mobile order was like an hour back, 50 to 60 minute backup. So that was really the only complaint there. I mean, they're not going to knock you out with their food, but they do have good food there. So anyway, we'll have another theme park Thursday, hopefully coming up in about 3 weeks. Tune in and check that one out. Until next time, though. And again, thanks for watching. You like the video, thumbs up. You don't like it, you give it a thumbs down. Stay safe and God bless. See you.